Hey, there's a thing in the corner that says we're live there, Mr. Kirk Samuel. So I think we're
It
live.
says live, man. It says live.
It does.
Does it say live or live?
It says live. We're gonna live
Okay,
while we're live.
gotcha.
So,
Nice.
um,
I'm with you.
but yeah, the focus is on you today. So, we're gonna talk about you. We're gonna talk about this event coming up. So, number one, if you have no clue what we're talking about for this event, I am going to, no offense, I'm gonna minimize you real quick, Kirk, and then bring you back up. So
You're
hold on.
always minimizing me, man.
This is what
I
I
want
do.
you
Is
to
keep talking,
maximize.
keep talking. See, that's what you do. You just gotta silence him sometimes. See, he's gone. I don't know where he went, but there he is over my shoulder. The guy, he's always looking over my shoulder right here. Kirk Samuels. He's coming on for this event right here, the addiction intervention event that is happening on September 29th. So I brought you back, Kirk. Hi.
What's up, brother? I was looking down because I was hitting share on my phone.
Oh,
which
yeah.
everyone out there should do.
Yep. Share. Go share, because if people don't know about it, they can't talk about it. So
Absolutely. Sharing is caring. If you care, you would share.
that's right. That's right. We got Kirk Samuels, the Intimacy Incubator, one of 6 inspirational speakers that are going to be at the September 29th party. If you haven't registered yet, there's the link. The link's actually in the actual post as well. So you can go click on that. You can go to the Facebook page and register. But we're going live here in Colorado. We're going to be face-to-face, giving hugs, high fives, hanging out. We're also going to stream this live through Free Spiritual Community's website and reach a lot of other people through their Facebook group. So, Kirk, tell people a little bit about you. Like, what's your story? What's your background? What do you help people with?
Hey, man, I've been going by the moniker The Intimacy Incubator, man, because my maybe I'll kick it out that night too, but my personal mission statement is to co-create a world of intimacy and unconditional connection for 1 million men, man. And the way I do that, the methodology behind all the madness, I guess you could say, is through my own story, man. I got free from a 30-year addiction. And my addiction is one that's very common, but very uncommon to talk about out loud. And my addiction was to internet pornography and every derivative of that, man. And it almost ruined my life, man. And at my rock bottom is kind of when I found hope. And so when you talked about, man, we're going to inspire people, we're going to talk about hope. I'm like, man, I'm like a pig in mud, man. I'm like an animal cracker Nutella, man. I'm ready to rock and roll.
I love it. Well, my business coach, I was talking about hope, identity, and purpose, the message God's put on my heart to share and invite other people to share as well. And he goes, man, brother, that's the thing. When your hip's out of place, your HIP, then you walk around circles. And so we're going to teach people how to get a straighter walk, and exciting for that. But there's a cool connection here because, Gary Barnes, who I did his kind of Facebook Live thing a couple days ago, like, you guys are really well connected. And I met you guys we're all like connected in a way, doing the same thing, inspiring people in different ways.
Yeah, man. If I were Luke Skywalker, he would be Yoda. That guy. Yeah. A matter of fact, yeah, I'm be rocking this weekend with Gary, spending a whole lot of time with him, man. So yeah, that's my guy. You got a guy, like, that's my guy, man. That's like my dude, man. You mess with him, you mess with me.
Gary's boot camps this weekend. Like, it starts tomorrow, right?
It starts Thursday, yeah.
Yeah, Thursday.
It's all day. It's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
So I don't know if there's even room still available in that, but do you have any idea if people can still register?
I would imagine so. Yeah, I would imagine so. If folks look Gary up on Facebook there, Breakthrough Business Mastery is the boot camp's name, and I love emceeing that event every year, and it's fantastic. And you're right, man. There's a lot of great people, just like you, a lot of similar spirits and all that kind of stuff, man. And you talk about full circle, man. When I did my book launch 4+ years ago, you were in the back room doing like podcasts with everybody that was speaking that night, man.
Oh, I totally was. I'm going to give you a blast from the past here in 2 seconds. Let me pull this thing up. So it's like we learn a lot from each other in this industry of what we do, trying to inspire people, right? So you did an awesome event. What year was that?
That was 2018. That was February 2018, I believe it was.
All right. Well, let's do something really fun. Let's show people what we're talking about.
Man, I'm scared, man. If you pulling up something old, man, I don't know what you might pull up on me, man. That could be. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that was my flyer from that band, man. That was.
So this was his flyer right there, and from 2018, it snowed like crazy.
It did, man.
Amazing event, and I
even
interviewed Faith.
Even in the snow, we had 300 people show up.
Yeah, Yeah, that says a lot. That says a lot about you and a lot about the people that are behind you and you're behind them. And so yeah, I just want to show people that because it's learning from each other. And that's one of the things, we'll be doing a little bit of coaching here and there as we talk in the event. And again, y'all, September 29th, free event. We're giving away free books of my new book, the Addiction Intervention book. Pow, if you don't have one yet, you need to get one in your hands. Addiction's killing people, no matter what it is, right? But we're not just going to talk about addiction this night. We're going to talk about like inspiring people to move forward. So that's the focus, is hope, identity, and purpose. And you're inspiring people like crazy. So what are what would be a couple things you would share with people that night if you
you know what? Rob, I'm gonna be totally honest with you. I have no idea what I'm gonna talk about that night, man.
I don't either. So we're just gonna show up, right? It's gonna happen.
No idea. I'm just honored to be there, quite honestly, to celebrate you, man. I mean, it's a huge accomplishment to publish a book. Anybody that's done it, it's probably the closest thing a male can do to giving birth, man. And it's I mean, it's a fantastic experience. But man, I honor you, Rob. You've been at this thing, man. You've been at this thing for a while, man. And so it's a great night to celebrate you. And I think you're right, man. It's going to be an awesome, uplifting night. Just looking at everybody else you have speaking, man, I'm so excited to just be in the room. Like, I'm going to be a sponge, man. So that's why I don't even know what I'm going to talk about, man. But I'm excited to be there. And if anybody is not thinking about being there, man, I'm telling you, be there or you will be completely SpongeBob square.
You will be square. But, I learned a lot from you. I'm going to pull this up, too, because we talked about like, hey, Kirk, your event you did was very successful. You had all these people there. Again, they showed up in the storm and all those things. So, I mean, I adopted what you taught me to do this. And I want to encourage people, like, reach out to people who have done this before, because like, thanks to you and what we talked about, like, here's the flyer for the event. I mean, we have Elite Roofing, which is a sponsor of the event, Landmark Recovery, Amare, Connect, Gallus Medical Detox, Accelerate Fuel Tabs, and Joyful Soul Counseling. And I took what you taught me and shared it with these wonderful companies, individuals, and counseling practices and everything. And, they jumped on board. And so thank you for teaching me to make it possible so we can give free books away. And I know you'll be bringing, maybe you'll have some of your books there as well to kind of talk to people about. I want to share that with people. So we're just bringing the heat, and I encourage anyone watching, please share this video, bring 10 friends with you. I mean, we're going to have food, drinks. I was trying to get caviar and shrimp, but then I thought, we're going to make it really simple. So I don't even do you like caviar?
Man, I'm from the hood, man. We ain't have caviar in the ghetto, man.
I don't like caviar.
We had cans of sardines, but we didn't have caviar, man. I don't even know how to spell caviar, man. I went to public school.
It was like mouse turds, man. It was good stuff.
I don't know, man. Hey, but crazy something stuff you just said, Rob. Man, I firmly believe, man, that the motto, this thing that's been on my heart lately, man, we is greater than me. And so, anybody that's tried to make a difference, that's tried to make a change these days, know that, you can go fast alone, but man, you can go far together. And, teamwork absolutely makes the dream work, man. And so, when it comes down to, and I love the whole idea of collaboration, man. And like I said, I'm just honored to kind of to be part of this team you put together, man. But any knowledge that I have, I mean, you're a brother of mine, man. We got several circles that we fly through, and man, I'm telling you, I am absolutely on your team, man. And I'm so proud of you, man. You're a knucklehead sometimes, man, but I love you, brother.
Hey, Marcus Weaver gave us a thumbs up. So, like, if he's giving us thumbs up, we must be validated. So, I was actually Marcus, you coming? Put a comment there. You got to come now. You put a thumbs up. You better come to this thing. I was trying to find my diagram. So I went over to Free Spiritual Community today, and I just sat in their little sanctuary and kind of like, it's not really a sanctuary, but kind of their room, their big room, and just drew out kind of where things can go, and just was dreaming a little bit and just praying. And so, we're praying up people that are going to come and be touched. And that's the cool thing. So it's about you. It's about people watching, the attendees that are coming. Bring your sober living house, bring your counseling practice, bring your boss, bring someone that needs some inspiration. And I think we all do. So I'm excited. It's a week plus 1 day away. So
I'm excited too, man. I've been looking forward to this, Rob. Like, seriously, man, we've been talking about this for a while, and I've been looking forward. This has been on my calendar, man, with a big highlight around it, man. I've been absolutely looking forward to it. I mean, I love, nights of inspiration and hope and just positivity. Last couple of years have been tough for so many people, man. And so the idea to show up at an event like this and just get some good juju, get some good stuff, get some, some good energy, man, some good vibes, get around some positive people, and just be part of the tide that comes in. And when the tide comes in, all boats rise, man. So I'm so excited. And like I said, man, I'm excited to just celebrate you, man. I mean, I'm going to take that spotlight. I'm just going, where's Rob? Oh, there he is. And I'm telling you, man, it's a great night. It's a great night.
Yeah. Man. All right, cool. It's going to be good stuff. Well, for those that are coming, just say no. Parking's a little crazy in the neighborhood there, so you can park in the neighborhood. You can park out Safeway. That's kind of the best bet, and walk down. If the parking lot gets full, at free, because we're expecting a bunch of people. So carpool. Get to know a buddy. Come with
Uber.
people. So what's that?
Uber. Take an Uber.
Oh, yeah, Uber. Get a good Uber, and then invite the Uber driver to come when he's off his shift or her shift. So good stuff, brother. Well, enjoy your day, your night, morning, evening, all those good things in the days to come, and I'll see you on the 29th.
Hey, Rob, I love you to death, and there's nothing you can do about it, man.
Oh, man, I'll receive that. Thank you.
No doubt.
All right, peace.
See you, bro.
See, I'll tell you, over the years, you just find people that you love, and you got the same heart and a passion. So I say surround yourself around positive people, and then you get to do cool stuff like this. Like, it didn't take much. I mean, I literally asked Gary, and he said yes. I asked Kirk, he said yes. I asked Frank Sinclair, he said yes. Frank invited his daughter, whom I didn't know, and she said yes. And then her company, her roofing company, sponsored the event. So it was like, man, you never know what's going to happen. And there's a little thing over here, over this side here. Where is it? It's over right here. Finalizing details of the final speaker. So I had to get the flyers out, but we're not going to leave that empty. So anyway, God bless everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Bring 10 people. Bring 3 people. Bring 50 people. I don't know. Just bring people. And hey, if you live by me, you know where I live, or you want some flyers, I got a bunch of flyers that I'm handing out. So if you know me well enough and want to text me and say, hey, Rob, I'm over in Littleton, give me some flyers, I'll hook you up with some flyers. So that's it for now, y'all. God bless. Have an amazing day, afternoon, evening, and go register right here. Oh, and if you don't know, the other thing we're going to wrap up is my swim for recovery deal I'm doing right now. We're on day 21. So I've swum 21 miles in the month of September. I got an ear infection happening right now, so I'm getting that taken care of because it's not cool. And but 21 days, go check out swimforrecovery.com, because we're also going to celebrate that kind of the end of the month thing of what's happened this month. So that's it for now. Talk to you soon. God bless.